I've got viewer mail next on USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda for USA Up All Night, and tonight we'll be reading viewer mail. Plus, we'll be watching two fabulous movies, Private School and Recruits. Our first movie is about a bunch of kids in private school who are obsessed with sex. The second movie, Recruits, is about a group of adults training to be police officers. And yes, they're obsessed with sex too. So it's lust night, and what better place to begin than at private school? Yes, Cherryvale Academy for Girls has it all. There's the good girl, Phoebe Cates. Jordan, the naughty girl. And of course, the guys from the all-boys school. Matthew Bodine is the nice guy, in love with the good girl and tempted by the naughty one. Bubba is the curious guy. And I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'll be helping you make sense of it all on USA Up All Night. Now, it's the fun part of the show. Yes, it's viewer mail. And Rhonda has a little gift. Wow, with a special little note. Producers, hands off. No kangaroo enclosed this time. Enclosed toys for Rhonda only. Stealing kangaroos or frogs is a criminal offense and will be prosecuted by law of jungle. My producers are just a bunch of kids. Let's see what this is. Aww. I know who this is from. This is from Stan Sook. He always sends me these great little toys. Look at this little Freddy the Frog. Hi, Freddy. How are you? Ah! Freddy's got quite a tongue. You should have sent this to Gilbert. Anyway, we'll be back with more of USA All Night. Wow, good tongue movement. Goodness, look what Freddy the Frog is doing to my dancing flower. Wow, I've never seen it gyrate like that. Rhonda just loves fan toys. Wow, and listen to this letter that Stan wrote me. Dear Rhonda, thank you very much for your letter and autograph photo. This will be one of my most prized possessions of mine. I will have it framed and hang it above the pictures of George Bush, Bob Hawke, Václav Havel, whoever he is, Prince Leonard I, and maybe some other leaders of countries I either am citizen of or maybe will become one day. Well, thank you, Stan. Look what else he sent me, this really neat, cool helicopter thing. Let me see if I can figure this thing out. He gave me the instructions. Here we go. You blow it up. Wait, I can do it. I know there's lipstick all over my face, but I do amazing things for my fans. I hope they can cut this because this is going to be a bumper that's like 5 minutes long. Ready? And wow. All right, coming up next in private school, you'll hear Betsy say,
I have to warn you, I like a lot of, whatchamacallit, foreplay.
You'll hear Chrissy book a hotel room with confidence.
It's Mrs. Christine Rams, Jones. No, not Rams Jones, just Jones.
And you'll see Jim trying to buy condoms from Martin Mull.
Did your dentist recommend anything in particular?
All this and Rhonda 2 on USA All Night. I love this Stan guy. Let me see if I can move. See, once you stretch it, it really works.
Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it.
USA Up All Night, and tonight is Viewer Mail Night. Ooh, Rhonda liked that because I'm getting to read all of your letters, and some of them are so exciting. Here's one from Todd. Rhonda, hello, how are you? I'm in my government class right now. It's 3:05 p.m., and since I skipped both classes last week, I had to take my test right now. It was 50 multiple choice definitions, all about stuff that I remember from business law class my senior year of high school, and it was so easy. Well, Todd, this certainly restores Rhonda's faith in the training of future politicians. But Todd writes on, I hope you like the t-shirt that I made just for you. Well, Todd, I did take a sneak peek, and it's really very lovely. Thank you, Todd. Look at that. Is that incredible? Todd did that all by himself when he skipped out of those 2 classes. Sizzle Kisses USA, Rhonda Shear. But Todd writes on, I will make you a better one next time. Todd, this one is so beautiful that Rhonda actually wrote you a personal Rhonda check. I did, and I went to go send it to you, but Todd, you didn't leave your personal address, so much for the check, Todd. Anyway, good luck in those classes. Rhonda hopes you get an A. Coming up next in our movie Private School, Jim makes a very personal call to Chrissy.
I love you.
All the friends listen in, and Rhonda loves you too. It's Rhonda here, your late night lamb chop, and we're watching Private School on USA Up All Night. Come in, come in, come in, come in. It's open.
Rhonda!
Wow, Doug Llewelyn. Wow,
How are you?
Famous person.
No, I'm not famous.
Yes, you are.
You're famous.
No, Doug.
I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you.
I've watched you many times.
Well, in my skimpy clothes.
Yes.
You know, Doug has been doing People's Court. You're very famous. You know, I get jail mail.
You get, what do you mean?
Well, you know, from jail. People send me jail mail.
Do you really?
It's very exciting.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I mean, and you get to meet like all the good guys and the nice people.
And the bad guys.
And the bad guys.
And girls.
What is Judge Watner really like? Come on, come on.
Well, the honest answer is, what you see is what you get.
Ooh,
I mean, he's
he
a real
scares
judge.
Me.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Sometimes he can do that to people. He can get a little,
I know.
cranky.
That's good.
But
you know what? You know Rusty the bailiff, too.
I know
you
Rusty very well. Rusty's a good pal of mine.
Can you get me his autograph?
You just want his?
Well, I want yours.
Do you want mine?
But I have
Okay.
you here.
And you
I
don't want the
wanted
judges?
No, I only want yours.
And Rusty.
Everyone knows you better. They know you more than they know the
no.
judge. I said they do.
I'll get you Rusty's autograph. Maybe one of these days I can even bring Rusty by to see you.
Really?
Rusty would love to be here.
Would
he?
he?
Would love to meet you.
I wonder if he'd wear like little short shorts.
He does. He does. And he plays golf and he wears short shorts
See,
all the
I
time.
just knew that Rhonda knows everything. Well, I thank you for stopping
You're
by.
very welcome.
And right now we're going to go back into a commercial.
I just wanted to see if you were as pretty in person as you are on
So
camera. And you're even
sweet.
prettier.
You're good looking.
prettier.
Look at that. No makeup or anything.
What's the movie we're watching?
We're watching Private School. Ooh.
Can I stay here with you and watch a little bit?
Yeah, well, just look right over there.
Ooh, I'm watching.
Doug Llewelyn, People's Court. We surprise everyone with anything. Or is it anything with everyone? Well, you never know.
Doesn't matter. Same difference.
Hi, I'm Rhonda, and tonight is Viewer Mail Night on USA Up All Night. But first, it's time for a USA Up All Night pop quiz. If you've been paying close attention to our movie Private School, you'll know the answer to one of Jordan's most intimate questions.
Would you call my bust firm, or do you think it's saggy?
Shh! Don't shut out the answer, and don't let your neighbor copy, or Rhonda will have to punish both of you. Ouch! Now, it's time for another exciting letter from the Rhonda mailbag. This one comes from Tony, all the way from Texas. Tony from Texas. Love the stationery, babe. Thanks for caring. Dear Rhonda, thought that I would write and tell you that I really enjoy your show, which is USA Up All Night. I really enjoyed the show a couple of weeks ago that had the nurses with their real short skirts on themselves. And I really liked those nurses that had long, thick hair, which extended at least halfway down to their hip line. However, I am in love with all nurses, particularly those with long, thick hair. Whenever me and my brother would go to the doctor when we were little naughty boys, the nurses would make us do something which I not only love, but it made me fall in love with all nurses, period. Whenever we were called to the back to one of the examining rooms, the nurses would make me and my brother pull down our shorts and underwear and ask us to lay down side by side on one of the examining tables. Then they would walk over behind the table where we were laying down, where there were cabinets and a sink below it. Then they would take out 2 rectal thermometers, shake them down, then put... I think all of us should go to commercial now while Rhonda continues to read this letter and Tony's fantasies. We'll be back right after these commercials. Oh, don't forget that tomorrow night our host is Gilbert Gottfried. So tune in for a relaxing, intimate evening with Gil. Now, from Rhonda's little mailbag. Dear Rhonda Shear, first of all, I joined your fan club. Thanks for the picture and information on your club. I like seeing you in your red outfits. Maybe that's because red rhymes with bed. Ooh, it's incredible. I love poetry. That's wonderful. Ooh, poetry turns me on. Gifts turn me on more. Anyway, I tune in every Friday night just to see what you're wearing. Love, Rick. Well, Rick, this is for you.
Strike a pose.
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA, up all night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. Hi, it's Rhonda here, and I just love my mail. Is that spelled M-A-I-L or M-A-L-E? Ooh, you figure it out. Here's another one from the Rhonda fan mail bag. From Stephen, all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio. My dearest, ravishing Rhonda, I just had to write to you again after your show on May 8th. I really enjoyed your all-night shopping, posing, etc. with Linnea and Sybil. Well, they were fun, but you, Rhonda, you're everything when I'm up all night. Your outfits were very tantalizing, tight in all the right places, not too many buttons. When you did your foot tease, I simply lost it. I know all too well that many women consider their feet the least attractive part of their bodies. Even if that were true, the rest of you, Rhonda, is so exquisite that your feet are still breathtaking. Your smooth, high arches and soft, suckable toes were made to be caressed and worshipped. So, Rhonda, I too will keep watching, hoping for another look at your supple, sexy soles. Yours forever, Steve. Wow, Steve, this is for you. Stanford, Stanford, Stanford. Coming up is the exciting hotel room scene between Chrissy and Jim, 2 young kids about to make passionate love for the very first time.
I'm ready.
And now, the conclusion of Private School on USA Up All Night. Oh, hi there. Well, that's it for Private School. Now we've graduated into a mature movie, Recruits. This is about a group of citizens training for police work. They are handpicked by an evil police chief who wants them to be the worst group ever. Let's take a look at a couple of recruits now. Meet Steve, alias Larry the Lobster, and the mayor's daughter. Just 2 reasons to watch Recruits on USA Up All Night. I'll give you another 2 reasons.
You get the best of what I got. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi, it's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. And you know, I've been so busy reading viewer mail that I didn't notice that I actually have a phone message. Let's check it out.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, listen, I'm a fan. I've been watching your show for a long, long time. And everybody talks about all these different parts of your body, but what I really like are those arms. They're nice and round, and your skin is beautiful. And what I'm thinking is like a skull and crossbones tattoo about the size of a baseball. If you like the idea, call me at 555-8972. Thanks. Keep up the good work, babe.
I don't think so. We'll be back after this commercial.
Simply irresistible.
Dear Rhonda, I'm sitting here watching you on Up All Night, and I'm wondering why you weren't crowned Miss America. The only conclusion I've come to is that the competition was rigged. Either that or the judges were blind. By the way, you definitely have the best-looking cleavage of anyone in Hollywood. More is certainly better. And it's also true that the more cleavage you show, the better you look. Yes, I was breastfed. Love, Tom. Well, what can I say, Tom, but thank you. You have made my ratings soar. I feel so good. Thank you. That's enough already, okay? Enough! Enough! They can't talk. Leave the girls alone. We'll be back. Oh, and now, the conclusion of Recruits on USA Up All Night. Ah, oh, hi. Well, that's it for this week's USA Up All Night with Rhonda. I've had a great time tonight with viewer mail. Thank you so much for sending it. Please keep sending it. Rhonda will keep reading it. I'd also like to thank Doug Llewelyn for stopping by from People's Court, although I wish Rusty the bailiff would have come. But anyway, maybe next week. Be sure to watch next week when we present 2 more movies of interest to those who keep odd hours. Anyway, you know, if it's Rhonda, it's LA Up All Night. Nighty night.